In this video, we'll discuss string manipulation. Techniques offered by Python like operators and methods. Python strings are stored in memory by storing individual characters in contiguous memory locations. The memory locations of string characters are given indexes. Python strings are sequence of characters which is enclosed between single quotes, double quotes or triple quotes. Python strings are immutable means variables are not like storage containers with fixed memory address where value changes every time. Each character has a unique index and the index of a string begin from 0 to length -1 in forward direction and -1 -2 minus length in backward direction. As you can see in the following example, index starts from 0 ends at 4 and in negative index starts with -5 ends with -1. Traversal of a sequence means accessing and processing each element of it. Each character of a string can be accessed sequentially. To create a string, simply we have to assign a value to it. Here str is equal to computer science and print str will simply print computer science. Print string 0 will print C because C is at index 0. str1:4 will print OMP. We can use greater than, less than equal to compare two strings. Python compares string lexicographically using ASCII value of the characters. As we know, the ordinal value of 0 to 9 is 48 to 57. Capital A to capital Z 65 to 90 and small a to small z 87 to 122. Here we are comparing Maria and Monos. The first two characters are same but the third character contains R and N. ASCII value of R is more than the ASCII value of N. Hence string 1 is greater than string 2. Print Maria is equal to Monos will give us a false value. Maria not equal to Monos will give true. Small a greater than ABC will give false. Capital ABC greater than equal to small abc. As we know, the ordinal value of capital A is smaller than small a. Maria less than Monos will give false because ordinal value of R is more than ordinal value of N. Likewise, we can compare any string. String value can be updated by reassigning another value in it. In this case, variable 1 contains COMP space SC. We are adding with Python class 11th, then the updated string will be CompScience with Python class 11th. Plus is concatenation operator which will add the two strings. Triple quote is used to create a string with multiple lines, as you can see in the following example. Now we'll discuss some special operators of string. First one is concatenation operator which will add the two strings. First plus second will give comps SC. Second operator is replicate same string multiple times. Here first *2 will replicate COMP 2 times. String slice means part of a string containing some contiguous characters from the string. First, within square bracket 1:4 will give OMP. This is what we call string slice. There are two membership operators in, not in. We can also format a string by using format symbols. Percentage %s is used for string conversion. Percentage %i is used for signed decimal integer. Percentage %u for unsigned decimal integer. Percentage %o for octal integer. Percentage $x for hexadecimal integer. Percentage $X for hexadecimal integer. Uppercase letters. Percentage %e for exponential notation. Percentage $E for uppercase exponential notation. Percentage %f for floating point real number. Percentage %c for character. Percentage %g for sorter of. Percentage %f and percentage %e. Now we'll discuss some string functions. Here a is equal to computer. Len function will return the length of the string. In this case, the length is 8. Capitalize function will capitalize the first letter of the string. It will make C capital. Title function will make the first letter capital. And upper function will make the string in uppercase. Lower function will make the string in lowercase. String count will count the given element in a string. Here a.count o will give 1 because in computer only one o is there. Count function also count the number of occurrence of a substring in a string. Find method, it returns the lowest index in the string where the substring is found within the slice range from start to end. If the substring is not found, then it will return -1. Here a.find m will give 2 because m is in the position 2. As we know, index starts from 0. Replace method returns a copy of the string with all occurrence of substring old replaced by new string. Here in this example, b is equal to my computer and we are replacing my with your and output will be your computer. b dot replace within bracket my comma your will do this job. Index method will return the index position of the substring. Here b dot index om will return 4. In this case, if the substring is not found, then we will get value error. Substring not found. In isElnum method, only alphanumeric characters are checked and it will return true if only alphanumeric characters are there. In this case, a.elnum will return true. IsAlpha method will return true if string consists of only alphabetical characters, no symbols. Lstrip method returns a copy of a string with leading characters removed. Rstrip remove specific character from the trailing position and strip removes both the leading and trailing position characters. Lstrip remove white spaces from leftmost end. Rstrip remove white spaces from rightmost end and strip will remove from both left and right end. Split method splits a string and returns a list containing split strings as members. Partition method split the string at the first occurrence of separator and returns a tuple containing 3 items: the part before the separator itself, and the part after the separator. A is equal to I enjoy working in Python and the separator is working. I enjoy working and in Python are the items of tuple. Ends with method will return true if string ends with substring s1. Here str is equal to welcome to Python and it ends with thon. Print str ends with thon will return true. Starts with will return true if the string starts with substring s1. str dot starts with good will return false because good is not there in str. Find function will return the lowest index from where s1 starts in the string. If string not found, then it will return -1. Print str find com will return 3 because com is at index 3. R find will find the highest index, which is 15 in this case. Now we'll discuss some methods of string. Len function will count the number of characters in a parse-string. Here a is equal to computer and len a will return 8. Len function is a Python standard library function. If a is equal to comp, then length of a will be 4. If a is equal to hello, then length of a will be equal to 5, and so on. Capitalize method returns a copy of the string with its first character capitalized. Syntax is string.capitalize. A.capitalize will make C capital. Lower methods return a copy of the string converted to lowercase. Syntax is string.lower. A.lower will make all the letters small. The upper method returns a copy of the string converted to uppercase. Syntax is string.upper. A.upper will make all letters capital. Count method returns the number of occurrence of substring in a string, and the syntax is string.count substring start and end. In this case a.count o is equal to 1 because in computer only one o is there. If substring is comp, a.find substring will give 0 because comp is at index 0. If suf sub is equal to ter, a.find sub is equal to 5 because ter is at the index 5. If sub is equal to 80, a.find sub will give -1 because 80 is not there in the string. Index function will return the lowest index where the specified substring is found. If the substring is not found, then an exception occurs, value error, substring not found. It works like find function, but find returns -1 if the substring is not found, but index raises an exception if substring not found in the string. The syntax is string.index within bracket substring start, end. We use index and find functions only when we want to know the index position of a substring. For checking the presence of a substring, we use in operator. A is equal to computer. In computer, PU is at index 3. A dot index PU will return 3. A dot index AS, because AS is not there in the string, then it will give value error, substring not found. Is alpha method will return true if all characters in the string are alphabetic. If a single character is numeric or digit, then it will give false value. Syntax is string dot is alpha. If string is computer, then a dot is alpha will return true. If string is equal to 1, 2, 3, string dot is alpha will give false. If string is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, A, B, C, then also it will give a false result. If string is equal to will provide only spaces, then string dot is alpha will give false value. Here A is equal to computer and A dot is alpha will give true result. Is digit method will return true if all the characters in the string are digits. If there is one character which is alphabet, then it will give false value. Syntax is string dot is digit. Here A is equal to computer and A dot is digit will give false result. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, A dot is digit will give a true result. Is enum will return true if the characters are alphanumeric. Is alpha will return true if the characters are alphabetic. Is digit will return true if all the characters in the string are digits. Is lower method returns true if all characters in the string are lowercase. If one character is uppercase, then it will return a false value. Syntax is string dot is lower. Here string is comp, string dot is lower will return true value. Is uppercase method tests whether all the cast characters in the string are uppercase, and if it is, then it will return true. If any one of the character is small, then it will return false value. Syntax is string dot is upper. If the string is comp capital letter, then it will return true. If the string is equal to comp small, then it will give false value. Here string is small comp, string dot is upper will give false result. If we will change string is equal to capital comp, then string dot is upper will give true result. Is space method will return true if there are only white space characters in a string. If other than white space characters are there, then it will return a false value. Syntax is string dot is space. If string is an empty string, then string dot is space will give false. But if string is equal to 3 spaces, 2 spaces are there, then it will give a true result. Now we'll discuss lstrip, rstrip and strip methods. Lstrip method returns a copy of a string with leading white spaces removed. That is, white spaces from the leftmost end will be removed. Syntax is string dot lstrip. Here string is 4 spaces, then comp, then 4 spaces. String dot lstrip will remove the leading 4 white spaces. Rstrip returns a copy of the string with trailing white spaces removed. That is, white spaces from the rightmost end are removed. String dot rstrip is the syntax, and in this case string dot rstrip will remove the trailing white spaces, and the answer will be 4 white spaces, COMP. Strip function returns a copy of the string with leading and trailing white spaces removed. That is, white spaces from the leftmost and the rightmost end will be removed. And the syntax is string dot strip. In this case, string is 4 spaces, COMP, then 4 spaces, and string dot strip will return only COMP with no front and back white spaces. IsTitle function will return true if the first character is uppercase. If the first character is not uppercase, then it will return a false result. Here string is equal to 4 spaces, COMP, then 4 spaces. String dot isTitle will give false result. But if we will change string is equal to TEMP, T capital, then string dot isTitle will give true value. Sometimes when we are writing big programs, then if we have made some mistake and we want to change those mistakes, then we have to use replace function. This function is used to replace the strings, the old strings with new one. Replace method returns a copy of the string with all occurrences of substring. Old is replaced by new string. The syntax is string dot replace old comma new. Here in this example, string is equal to ABCD, 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 and we want to replace AB with XY. Then we have to write string dot replace AB comma XY. If we will print string, then it will give XYCD, XYCD, XYCD. Join method will join a string or character after each member of the string iterator. That is a string based sequence. The syntax is string dot join string iterable. If we want to add double star, then we have to write double star dot join hello world after H, double star will be there. After E, double star will be there, and so on. Split method will split a string based on given string or character and returns a list containing split strings as members. Syntax is string.split. Here string is I love Python and the members of the list is I, love, Python. Partition. Method split the string at first occurrence of separator and returns a tuple containing 3 items: the part before the separator itself, and the part after the separator. Here, I enjoy working in Python. Now we'll discuss some programs in strings. To traverse through a list, we use for loop. Print ch will print the characters. In this case, hello world will be printed. We can take any string and it will print the string. If we want to print the reverse of a string, then we have to loop from -1 to -length -1, and the step will be -1, and we'll get the reverse of the string. Here length is the total characters of the string. Here in this case it is 16. You can see the reverse of the string. We can find the traversal and the reverse of a string at a time. We have to use 2 variables, I and -1 to -length -1 and step -1. This will give the original string with the reverse string at a time. Incrementing I, and we are getting the traversal of the list, and -1 -length -1 step -1 will give the reversal of the string, as you can see the result here. If we are giving try as input string, then it is printing try and yrt at a time. And if we'll give Python, then Python and reverse of Python will be printed. As you can see the results. We can take any string and we will get the string as well as the reverse of the string. We can use is lower, is upper, is digit, is alpha, is space functions to calculate the lower count, upper count, digit count, alpha count and symbol count in a string. If the string has lowercase letters, then lower count will be incremented by 1. If uppercase letter is there, then upper count will be incremented by 1, and so on. If space is there, then space count will be incremented by 1. Now we'll see an example of the given program, and the data is hello 123, gp jep. Then you can see the lower count, upper count, symbol count, digit count and alpha count. You can see the result here. The number of digits is equal to 3. The number of alphabets is equal to 18. And the number of lowercase letters is 11. Number of uppercase letter is 7. The number of symbols is only 1. As you can see in the result here. Now we will discuss another program which is counting the number of substrings in a string. We can also count the number of substring in a string by using find function. If string is found, then count will be incremented by 1. If it is not found, count is minus 1. If the data is jingle bells, jingle all the way, then if we are searching for bell, number of occurrence of the bell is 2 times. If we will search for jingle, then it will be 3 times. If we will search for all, then it will be only 1 time. If we will search for the, then it will be only 1 time. If we will search for way, it will be only 1 time. We can search any substring from a string by using find function. Hope this video is useful to you and is beneficial for all 11th class. Thanks for watching the video.